Ever catch yourself slipping into that old pattern and think, oh, thought I was past this? Maybe it's overcommitting or people pleasing or playing small when you know better. It's not because you're broken and it's not because you're failing. It's because the old you isn't wrong, but they're no longer in charge. Welcome to Daily Power Boost, Ignite Your Potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Sean Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Today's episode is all about breaking free, not from who you were, but from who you're still letting drive. Let's get into it. Here's the hard truth. Most of us aren't battling our flaws. We're battling our former survival strategies, the behaviors that once protected us, the patterns that got us through trauma, rejection, uncertainty. The old you, they were a genius at getting you this far. They knew what to avoid, how to adapt, how to hustle. But now, that version of you is overqualified for your next season. And still, we keep handing them the keys. We keep letting them decide what's safe, what's possible, what's allowed. Why? Because we confuse loyalty with identity. We think that honoring the journey means staying attached to every old reflex. But let me be clear here. You can be grateful for your past without being governed by it. That's the pivot. The old you isn't wrong. They were just operating in a different context. But if you let survival run the show when you're trying to thrive, you'll burn out. Or worse, plateau. Let me tell you about a client of mine who used to be the rock in her family. Youngest daughter, crisis manager, always prepared to fix everything. That identity kept her emotionally safe. It gave her purpose and praise. But in her business, that same pattern made her overfunction. She micromanaged, rescued, resented. She didn't need a new tactic. She needed permission to retire her survival role. And once she did, she stopped operating from exhaustion and started building from choice. That's what we're after today. So let me ask you, where are you still letting your old self steer? Is it in how you price your work, how you navigate relationships, how you respond to risk? Let me break it down with 3 practical shifts. Identify the pattern. Write down a behavior you keep repeating that doesn't serve your future. Ask, when did I first learn this was necessary for safety or belonging? Thank the role. Say it out loud. Thank you for protecting me, but I'm safe now. You can rest. Let the old you hear it. Appoint new leadership. Name one belief or behavior your future self would embody instead. Then act from that place. Just once today. That's how we rewire. Because let me be honest, growth isn't just doing more, it's choosing who leads. The old you had wisdom, but they don't get to be the CEO anymore. You've earned the right to build from wholeness, not from wounds. And every time you choose from alignment instead of fear, you reclaim your freedom. That's your daily power boost. If this resonated, send it to someone still living by an outdated rulebook. And if you're ready to upgrade your inner leadership team, book a no-cost Success Blockers call. The link is in the show notes. You'll get clarity on which version of you is still running the show and how to take the wheel back. Our next episode, you're not unmotivated, you're misaligned. Because when your strategy doesn't match your self-concept, your energy rebels. Let's fix that next time on Daily Power Boost. Until then, honor your past, lead from your becoming, Trust your direction, and I'll talk with you again soon. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.